Hello, I am going to be showing my AV-8B I built in Planet Explorers. I already have it up, and I have the AV-8B lined on the track. So, I will quickly show you in the building section of the game what it looks like and what it consists of, and then fly it around. First of all, here's what it looks like in-game, before I go into the building part. I tried to model it as well as I could after an actual AV-8B in how it works. I have the engine in the middle, which filters through the back and out the side here. The color job was not the best. I am very poor at painting in this game. Plus, I didn't know what to do, and I didn't want to keep it a solid color. So I experimented around, and there's a pre-color version of it. So, let's bring it up in the creation system. Here we go. Here is what it looks like in the creation system. I have an array of engines sitting in the center that cycle through and then filter air out the side to give it a extremely fast speed while flying horizontal. And then, just as a precaution so that it doesn't constantly sink down, I added an engine or two up front just to keep its head up, which will actually keep these engines pulling it up along with it. I wish I did not have to put the engines in the front, but it was necessary to keep it actually flyable. The wheels are not how they should be. They are slightly tilted, and they're slightly brought up in the back, and then lower down to the ground in the front, just to again keep it at an elevation pointed up, so that the center engines, which actually pull forward instead of pulling up like a helicopter, it'll continue pulling it at a slight elevation to keep it up. The lights are not the best, but I did my best. Then we have 3 machine guns on each side and 2 cannons on each side. Now let's take it in the game. There's the cannon. As you can see, when I start up the engine, the center there begins to spin. Actually modeled how it should be. And then as we run off the runway, we gain height. I've noticed its max speed is about 215 when trying to raise elevation and holding W, but it will not hit that speed if it's already at the top of the map. So let's just lower down and fly at a lower altitude here. The guns are great. I wish I could center the guns forward to actually give it a better realistic portrayal. And I wish it did not act as much as a helicopter. I wish it did not act like a helicopter as much as it does. Just because there's no actual plane jet engine that you can introduce. So these are all VTOL rotors, which do somewhat allow it to fly like a plane. But if I really needed to, I could hover. Now let's just soar back to the runway real quick. Let me just make sure I know where that is. Should be around here. Or not. Check one last time. Here it is, here it is. Alright, so I'm just gonna take it over here. And then, oh, shoot, I thought I had a lot more room. Well, I'm just gonna take it around, land it on the runway. Where is it? I really wish I could increase the view distance in this game, but I have yet to figure out how. It's over here. Yes, there it is. One more loop around, I was too low. and I died getting out of a moving vehicle. That could have been assumed. Well, I probably should have thought of that. Here is my AV-8B, slightly off track, but still standing. If anyone wants a download link, I can always post it, but this was just a little experiment of mine. I wasn't actually going too out on it. But it was fun, and I'm proud of making it. So, yeah, there's that. Goodbye.